Hey guys, how are you all? So welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces placements. So if you have Pisces as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. So guys, I just fancied switching things up, so we're going to do things a little bit differently. I hope you guys enjoy this new layout, this new format of the reading. And obviously, if you guys are not sure, then obviously I can revert back to what I was doing before, but I just felt like it was time to just try something a little bit different. So we're going to get into your reading. We've got a nice mix of cards available of tarot, oracle, and a few personal messages that I've created. So we're going to get into your reading now. This is a general reading. With the messages, please only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, and please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So I've already done a major shuffle of all the cards, so we can pretty much get straight into your reading. So Angels of Love and Light, could you please have clear and concise messages for Pisces placements? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies? For whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages, what do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? So we're starting off here, guys, with the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. Okay, that really wanted to come through. So we have 3. We have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures and a fresh start. Love it. Then we have Pin, a new job or career. Amazing. So lots of new energy coming in, which is great. We have an astral house. We have success. Fabulous. So guys, I feel like this is really fitting because I do believe that, you know, the North and South Node axis has shifted from Aries and Libra into Pisces and Virgo. And so therefore Pisces is now in the North Node placement and will probably be there for around the next 18 months, I do believe. So this is going to play a really big part in your kind of day-to-day lives and what is going on with you in general. Okay, but there's something very promising about career advancement, improvement, changes on the horizon. This is really great. Okay, and the North Node is, you know, significant in regards to our soul's purpose, like our life's mission, getting ever closer to embodying that sense of your higher self, right? Which is great. We have Kite, vacation. So some of you are planning for a vacation, a holiday, a trip, or there may be no planning involved and there's a sense of spontaneity about a particular break, or you're feeling guided to, you know, just take a few days off if you're not necessarily going abroad anywhere or doing of a staycation. So there's some sort of downtime that's necessary for now. And that will then really assist you with when all these new energies come through. It's like you feel up and ready to go. We have March. So Pisces and potentially Aries energy is coming through as well. And I was just saying about the North Node shifting from Aries into Pisces. And we have the spring equinox coming through in regards to March. So I feel that you're needing to get ready, right? So that when the astrological new year is coming through, that's when everything is going to be kind of kicking off or improving for you. And bold, plenty of material things. So I feel like this sense of like not having to necessarily want or need of anything, like you're going to be gaining what it is that you're gonna have everything that you need. That's what I'm getting. I feel like I'm having a little bit of trouble like with my words here, guys. So there could be something about the throat chakra is significant. Okay, but we have the Modern Witch Tarot we're going to use and get a couple cards on the table. What's going on for Pisces, please and thank you? Move that over, sorry. Oh, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Well, that flew out and landed right on top of new job and career. Some of you are starting of a business, or some of you are already self-employed here, and like your business is taking off, or there's a sense of like buying some sort of office or workspace, or like a shop front or something. Like I'm getting bricks and mortar. Some of you may be working from home, and you're also wanting to designate a certain space where you're living so that you're able to kind of carry out your work a little bit easily and more easily. I'm getting that there could be something about selling a property or moving. A new home is significant. Maybe a family business resonates here, or somebody wants you to kind of take over the family business, like they're passing it on to you. Or you're making a decision that this is what you want, or you're wanting to kind of work in business with your family, or maybe a sibling or a cousin or something like this. Okay, 8 of Swords flew out reversal. A lot of you have been stressing to do with your career and your finances, and maybe a living situation or where you're currently working. Things probably have been quite tense, but there's a shift and a change that's taking place. So maybe then if there has been a little bit of a hostile environment, you're going to be able to remove yourself or untangle yourself from that. And look, we have the 6 of Pentacles. This is being open and receptive to a new job, a new career. Maybe there's this influx of finances or a windfall that comes through, or there could be an inheritance. So therefore then you're able to start, you know, brand new with whatever it is that you're receiving, this potential lump sum of money, or there's a promotion coming your way, or a job interview goes very well. And there was a lot of worry about whether this person interviewing you was going to kind of, you know, like you or what have you. I'm hearing you won them over, or you bowled them over. So I'm getting like somebody who was very impressed by you. Like, even though the situation could have been quite stressful, or it was a very long drawn out process, interview process, you handled it very well, very professional. And so therefore this person or these people are kind of looking at you and going, yeah, we feel that they would be a great addition to the team. What's going on here, please, for Pisces? 4 of Swords. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, so you're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10. So there's something about your money multiplying, or you're just like out of the blue receiving this financial windfall, the support, these extra resources here. Potentially, you're kind of somebody who knows what it's like to not have very much. Maybe you had a very difficult childhood. Potentially, there was a sense of maybe poverty or difficulties, like you've lost of everything, like homelessness, or you've had to go to food banks, or potentially you could be someone who's in a solid position and place, and you're out here maybe doing charity work, or kind of assisting or volunteering at like a non-profit or what have you, so that because you know what it's like to be down on your luck, I'm hearing. And so therefore you're wanting to be there for others, so that there's, I'm getting definitely something to do with a homeless community. Okay. Or there's something about you. Yeah, I got something as well about maybe you're renting out your home, or putting it at like a reasonable price or something. Maybe for like a family member, and it's like you're moving somewhere else, and so therefore it's like you don't want to sell off the property, and so therefore like you're having like somebody in the younger generation like live in this space like at a lesser rate, like, or a friend, like mates rates, just to kind of keep things ticking over. and to make sure that the house or the home or the flat or whatever it is, like, is okay and you haven't got to worry about that. I'm also picking up on something to do with an Airbnb. Maybe that's something that you're looking into, or bringing somebody else in, like renting of a room. Okay, I don't know why I keep shuffling the cards. Four of Pentacles. We had the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, Ace of Swords. So, yeah, you definitely know what it's like to have very little, where you've had to like scrimp and save, have not very much to your name. You may have been in this particular mentality where you've had to like hold on to every single last morsel that you had in regards to finances or resources here, or food or what have you. And there's been this sense of fear about ever having enough or breaking a particular cycle, and it being able to be free and liberated in a way whereby you can live your life in the way that you wish to. Because I feel like there's been some very heavy circumstances that you've dealt with in the past that may not necessarily have ultimately been of any fault through your own, but it's just like how life has been. You know, things are up and down all the time, but I feel like you've definitely experienced more downs than ups, and there are some very close connections whereby the people that have meant a great deal to you, it's like when they're going through low points, you're kind of there with them as well, even though maybe if you're not necessarily in that direct position and place yourself, it's just a sense of you know, you're kind of riding the waves out with them, if you know what I mean, of the emotions. Ace of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords. Some of you are going to be receiving some very formal documentation, or a letter or an email, or somebody calling you that's of authority here, maybe in regards to a legal situation. Could be relating to property, to assets, to a will, to an inheritance, a business, something to do with children. Okay, and I feel like you're gonna have to, I don't know, like kind of hold your nerve a little bit in regards to whatever is coming through. I don't feel like it's necessarily bad. I mean, if it is like not that great, then I feel that it's gonna be coming through, it's gonna startle you a little bit because you didn't see this coming. Yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. There's something about a truth being revealed to you. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. This news is actually going to make you very happy, but there's like this sense of bittersweetness to do with whatever this is, because you may have expected or anticipated something or felt something intuitively to do with whatever information that you're receiving, however it comes through for you from an external party, I'm hearing. But it's finally going to leave you feeling this sense of relief. Yeah, with the Four of Wands, that sense of peace and stability. Something to do with a home. You are going to be celebrating whatever this is, but there's something initially about this that takes you off guard. Okay? But you are going to be in a much better position financially. You may be upset with certain person or certain people because they kept something maybe secret from you. They weren't open and transparent about, there was information that they knew, something that was meant to be for you, and they didn't kind of let you know on whatever this was. Yeah. And so therefore you didn't hear from them, and you thought you could hear it from them, or you would have done, but they never just came out with it and said whatever this was. Okay, but yeah. And I'm hearing too late now with the Eight of Wands. It's like you could have told me sooner, but you didn't. You chose to keep it to yourself, or you chose to keep this hidden from me. And now they're kind of feeling regretful that you had to find out through somebody else, and now you're looking at them in a certain way. Like, I'm getting side-eye. You may have felt bad at one point about the prospect of potentially moving or relocating to a new area. But then it's like, whatever it is that this has come out to let you know how this is, it's like now you don't feel bad about it anymore. Okay, yeah, you're excited about it here with the Page of Wands, and so therefore you're like, right, okay, well, can't change the past. They could have done better by me, I'm hearing. They could have done right by me, but they chose not to. I'm getting something that to do with a person's very selfish actions. Selfish actions? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to receive good news. There's something about a letter or a parcel or some sort of post making its way to you with the truth. And I'm hearing evidence. And there may be paperwork for you to sign, or you may be traveling to meet of someone like face to face. If it's like a legal document and you're like needing to be there to sign it and have witnesses, you may decide that you're going to go like with a friend or someone that you genuinely trust to go with you, and you're not going to open up maybe in regards to your family with whatever was potentially hidden from you, or you're not letting on about something. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy, like the wheels of fortune turning in your favour. And I just saw the Justice card, so justice is yours, Libra energy. So karmic debt is being paid off, or karmic cycles are closing out, like you have good karma coming your way. Yeah, again, justice just flew out with the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. Guys! Oh, okay, right, I just got the message of Jupiter, I do believe, is going to be in Gemini. It either is in Gemini or it very will soon be in Gemini. So there's something about that particular transit that is significant for you. Maybe worthwhile to check to see where you have Gemini in your birth chart, which house it is, and how this may be pertaining to you. But the Justice card and the Lovers, these two cards are confirmation of balance being restored. So there may be something about a spiritual inheritance, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles as well. A spiritual inheritance, something that is owed to you for all the work and the healing that you've done. There may have also been... Wow. Oh, okay. Guys, I just heard something. There's something to do with like a great uncle, a great aunt, a grandmother, a grandfather, like an elderly relative that may have, most likely has passed. They transitioned and they weren't very well for a while, or like I'm getting something about like lying in their deathbed and they kept something to themselves, like, or they said that they were gonna like keep it to the grave or that saying, and then they told someone about it, someone in particular that they thought they could trust with this information, and then it was oh gosh, okay, so then it was like not carried out in the way to this person's wishes, like they may have given a task to do of something and then they didn't do it, or they did it but they did of something whereby it was meant to be something for you, but it was somebody else took the opportunity and tried to have of whatever this was for themselves, and they thought they got away with something. But I'm hearing that they haven't gotten away with anything. And you're going to soon find out about this. Like this authority figure or something. Even if there's somebody that or somebody kept this particular secret or this information to themselves. They took it, it's like they took it to the grave, right? They had something in writing. And then they told like an official person before to get, when the timing was right or something, or to wait until you were a certain age and then reach out and contact you and to let you know that whatever this is being uncovered, like maybe a trust fund or something. 22 minutes and 2 seconds just come up on my timer. So if you've been really like struggling, like financially, you weren't meant to struggle financially, but you have had a really hard time of it. You were meant to be having like being taken care of in some way. Yeah, with the Lovers. You were meant to be taken care of in some way, but then you weren't. Because of somebody did something that they shouldn't have done, and they tried to be greedy here and have it for themselves and then keep it on the down low and be shady about it. Or there was a sense of waiting out like some sort of process, like maybe for a particular birthday, until you reached a certain age or whatever, and then for you to be receiving this information from an external source of an authority that you are in prime possession of these particular assets or these particular items or a house or something. Wow. Yeah, 3 of Cups, and then there's celebration. But then I feel like you may be keeping that to yourself as well, that if that is the case, because there could be certain people around you that know if, or you know that they would just try and take advantage of you. So you may be keeping it to yourself. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Yeah, you definitely know that there are certain people that you can't, if you receive this windfall, this gift, this inheritance, this lump sum, whatever this is, however you get it or receive it, okay, or earn it or gain it, right? There's certain people here that you can't necessarily trust, okay? Yeah, with the 9 of Wands, because they'll be around you quicker, like I just heard as quick as flies on ish. I don't know why I heard that, because that's absolutely gross. Like bees to a honey pot is probably a nicer way of putting it. Surrounding of you, making some sort of demands, or like giving you their kind of sob story. So I feel like you're having to keep it to yourself and make moves quietly. Like, don't do with anything too grandiose with whatever it is that you end up receiving. Just keep everything relatively normal. And then once you've kind of got something established, then you can carry on from there. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, keep it to yourself with the King of Swords. This person's got their mouth closed. So, yeah. I'm hearing, don't sabotage this by letting everybody know your business. I'm hearing just keep it between you and the universe and your guides with judgment. Because there are certain things that have been going on around you that you don't necessarily know of. Like the full story isn't unfolded as of yet. So it will eventually come out, whatever this is. But I feel like there's a sense of eagerness or anticipation just to find out what the F is going on. I'm hearing you'll know soon enough. Okay? You'll know of everything soon enough. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, these flew out, guys. Death card, Scorpio energy, and Justice. Yeah, I don't know why I just heard, like, if you were to put it out there or be too extrovert in regards to these finances or what have you, you'd have people coming after you. They'd be wanting something whereby you're not in a position and place to be able to carry on, right? As awful as that sounds. Wishing ill on you. Yeah, but you're going to be rising up here with the Six of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. You got this. There's people around for some reason that feel that they're entitled for something more than you are, but that's not the case. Goodness me, guys, with the Emperor, Aries energy. You're going to have to stand your ground or set boundaries with certain people or just keep certain things to yourself. Because your life is going to uproot and change. And you're going to be in a very solid, established position here to do with your career and your finances or whatever it is that you are receiving, okay? Guys, I know the words and it feels like a very weird energy, so I don't know why it feels so strange, but I'm getting what I'm getting. What's going on for Pisces? I don't know why I just put them all back in the deck, so... Wow. Well, they obviously came out for a reason. Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, and the Four of Swords again. But the Eight of Swords upright now, with the Knight of Pentacles. And the Lovers and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so guys, you've been worried about your foundation. But you are absolutely securing a solid foundation. But you're very much unsure about which way it is going to happen. And I feel like that's not something for you to overly be worried or concerned with. And just know that it will all happen. And that things are working out for you. But you don't need to know like all the details I'm hearing. The universe is kind of taking everything on board and working out all the details for you, and you just need to trust and have faith that everything will kind of work out. As I effing say that, the Hangman, Pisces energy, there you are. Guys, I nearly felt like giving up this reading, like just stopping. But then something felt like I felt called to just continue. I know that it feels odd, it feels weird, but the energy is strong. So obviously with your card coming out, it's here for a reason. Okay? You're going to have this sense of enlightenment about who you're to cut out of your life, who you are to remove, to detach from, or cut off contact with. Right, you'll know of everything when you need to know of it. And I'm hearing a not beforehand. So just try to look at things from a different perspective as of right now. Because again, another Ace of Pentacles. We saw that earlier with the Four of effing Swords. Look, the synchronicity in this reading is insane. We've had two Ace of Pentacles come out. We got your major arcana here on the table. So what this installs to me is to say, look, don't worry, don't fret, don't stress. Success is guaranteed. Everything is going to pick up. Things are going to be significantly improving with the 10 of flipping pentacles. And we've already had the 10 of pentacles. I mean, what on earth is going on? This is a different deck. You're going to be more than taken care of. And look, new job, new career. And the Ace of Pentacles looks like this, looks like a sun, okay? What else is going on for Pisces? What else is this? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, okay. Wow, a card just flew over to the other side of the room. Wow. Two of Cups and the Magician. So, yeah. You're healing from really dysfunctional relationships or connections, whether that is friends, love, platonic or family, whatever it is. Like, you're healing from the sense of the dysfunction. Yeah, closing out a cycle here with the World and the Magician. I don't know why my eye has just started to randomly start twitching, my left eye. So maybe you're needing to get some rest, or there's certain things that you're not seeing as of yet, and it's like you're wanting to see them before that they're ready. It's like that sense of you're twitching, like wanting something to happen already, but if it happens before that it's ready, then it's not going to work out as well. You're definitely reevaluating your connections with certain people. I'm getting something to do with a strong kind of feminine energy in your life. Yeah, the Truth there with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like I'm reading energy rather than gender or sex, but there's something to do with the mature feminine energy. But I'm hearing the words, unfortunately, they're not that mature, but they're mature as in they're older. So I'm getting potentially like a parent-child dynamic here. Like, you may be calling something out outright, or you're very tempted to, but you're holding back because you know it's not the right timing yet. What else is going on here, please? Pisces. What's the last card? Six of Cups. Yeah, this is to do with somebody with family. Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Again, it's leading back to money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot with the Five of Pentacles. Okay. You have been long awaiting for certain things to manifest, to come through, so that you can finally feel like you can begin living your life in some sort of way. But you felt like you were held back for some reason, or you were waiting for something to turn around and in your favour before making of a move. And I feel like whatever is getting revealed to you soon, now I just got really itchy nose, okay? Whatever is being revealed to you will be revealed, but somebody is definitely trying to keep their mouth shut right now, and make sure something doesn't get out there in the open so that you don't find out. But it's like the universe is coming through, and they have been, it's like a game of chess, I just heard. There's some sort of strategy that's been at play here, okay? But there is a new job, there is a new career. Wow, this just flew out. Went into the messages, and look, highest timeline. You're moving into your highest timeline. Look at this. Black sheep of the family. Underdog and underestimated. You may really resonate with this, guys. And What else is this? Stronger than ever, overcome trials and tribulations and challenges. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be getting rewarded, like, because being the black sheep of the family, like you've always been the underdog. Somebody really tried to go up against you and prevent you from getting into this higher timeline. They're going to be found out. Like, I'm hearing dirty little secret. Okay, so somebody was doing of something. I'm hearing playing dirty. Somebody was not adhering to the rules, or they were not doing something properly. Like, I'm getting something to do with your ancestors, your spirit guides, God source, the universe, your angels are really very unhappy right now. I just heard abysmal behaviour. Abysmal behaviour. What the F is going on here, guys? One more from this deck for Pisces. What's this about? You're meant to be coming out on top, okay? Your hard work is paying off. Give yourself a pat on the back. Whatever you've been going through hasn't been easy. Tapping into spiritual gifts. So there's something about your intuition that's heightening, or you're developing of your psychic gifts or talents or abilities, okay? But this is pretty major. Last is now going first, or going to be first. So you may have felt like you were never going to be receiving of your blessings, but you are receiving of them. There may have been others around you that try to kind of manipulate or control of a situation so that you wouldn't see yourself for how you truly are. And they were envious. Maybe you're going to be receiving this extra income or this advancement or what have you in your life due to your spirituality, or because you've been doing the healing. Like, I'm hearing breaking like ancestral karma or generational curses. So we're going to look into the Angel Answers by Radley Valentine and find out what's going on here. Somebody's very bitter that you're finding out something. Somebody may also be feeling pretty bitter as well because they thought that you were gonna be alone forever, or stay alone forever, or like be single forever, or you weren't ever gonna get married or have children. Like, somebody really didn't want you to have of that. But I feel that you're gonna have that and all of that and more, I'm hearing. Yeah, in the perfect timing. Somebody wanted you to suffer, have your life hang in the balance. But I'm hearing you're meant for big things. Yeah, there's something better. So you're moving on to something better. Too many cards coming out there. And there is something better. The highest timeline, that's what you're moving into. And improving health. Somebody was really draining of your health. And yes, if you felt like there was a particular person that was around you that was draining of you, or really doing of certain things like playing mind games or whatever, like, you're correct on that. Your intuition is on point, and yes, they are. Ask for help from others. Maybe there's certain people that you will eventually confide in, or there's like a community of individuals, maybe online. If you don't feel like you can talk to certain people about what you've been through or dealing with, that are really going to be there of assistance and tell you that there's something better, so that you can remove yourself or detach yourself from the situation. You're going to feel so much better within yourself once you've just cut yourself off from whoever has been like sucking off your energy, of your resources, of your time, what have you. I'm getting a very calculating energy, very calculating, manipulative, controlling, somebody who's very jealous. I just heard twisted in the head, unfortunately. So somebody may actually need to go and get some sort of professional help, like therapy or counseling or something, but maybe they feel like there's nothing wrong with them. So they don't feel or see themselves as the problem. I'm hearing there's no self-awareness or emotional intelligence there at all. Like they feel like they're not the problem. Wow. Guys, well, this reading definitely took a turn and lots of channeled messages came through. So obviously only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest, guys. But Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are coming through the strongest. But pretty much all signs are here. So we have 444, 222, 666, 111, 1111, 1010, 888, 1212 as well. But that's going to be all the messages, guys. So I hope that there were some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if there were some messages or the whole reading that resonated, etc., can you please let us know? I'd greatly appreciate it. Means a great deal, so thank you. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself and the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys in those comments when I can. So thank you so much. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node sign in your birth chart so that you can receive more insight to do with your timeless tarot messages for the other zodiac signs. But anyway, guys, sending love and light your way, many blessings. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Take care. Bye, guys.